Normalement, on est bon. Amis du jour, du soir, bien le bonjour, bienvenue, amis du turfu de YouTube, sur cette nouvelle VOD. Et oui, sur DEPONIA 4. Il était temps. Hein? Ça fait un peu 6 mois qu'on a fini le troisième opus et qu'on devait enchaîner le 4 dans la foulée, mais j'ai pas pu, parce que le mixage sonore du jeu est une catastrophe. J'ai galéré à le régler. Et encore, je suis pas totalement sûr des réglages, donc désolé s'il y a des petits ratés sur les débuts, sur les premières VOD, mais bref. Du point and click, ça faisait longtemps, ça fait du bien, ça fait plaisir. Voilà. De ce que j'en sais au niveau du scénar, le jeu a été fait en fait, pour répondre aux fans mécontents du final du troisième opus. Donc il y a un espèce de délire de voyage dans le temps et tout ça. Bref. Histoire alternative et compagnie. Donc, on va bien voir. J'espère juste que Rufus va avoir évolué un petit peu et arrêter d'être un connard. C'est pas gagné. Bref, installez-vous confortablement, profitez de cette VOD. Et petit rappel, pour celles et ceux qui seraient nouveaux sur la chaîne et qui ne connaîtraient pas le principe des jeux point and click, sont des jeux d'aventure où l'on ramasse des objets, on résout des énigmes et tout ça pour avancer dans l'histoire. C'est un style de jeu que je connais très bien, donc en général j'ai pas trop besoin d'aide. Si vous ne connaissez pas les jeux, vous pouvez éventuellement réfléchir avec moi et émettre des hypothèses. Si vous connaissez le jeu, motus et bouche cousue. Et si j'ai besoin d'une solution, si j'ai besoin d'avancer parce que ça me saoule et je comprends pas et il faut avancer, j'invoquerai le pangolin. D'accord? Pour ceux qui se rappellent pas, le pangolin c'est ça. Voilà. Voilà. Pangolin que nous avons inauguré pendant le premier confinement. Voilà. Donc si j'invoque le pangolin, ça veut dire que j'ai besoin d'aide. Voilà. Cette intro est beaucoup trop longue, donc je vais de ce pas lancer le jeu. Oui, nous allons commencer une nouvelle partie.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end.
Voilà, le personnage principal est censé mourir à la fin du 3.
Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
Ok. Bon, en vrai, je la connais cette partie parce que je l'ai
This
faite
place
plusieurs
is
fois
pure hell.
pour mes tests son.
Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushy. At least we shook those ravening few locks.
Oh putain, c'était super fort.
Had to hurry.
Non. Ouais, visuellement, c'est du très très bon. Dedelic, le studio qui est à l'origine du jeu, visuellement, ça a grave de la gueule. Il fait un petit peu pipi dans mon slip. Il y a des petites gouttes qui se sont échappées. Ça arrive, ce sont des choses qui arrivent. Mais comme je vous ai dit, hein, le mixage sonore du jeu a l'air est une catastrophe. Parce que, dites-vous, là, sur mon PC, je suis à moins 11 décibels et dans les options sonores et tout ça, j'ai été obligé de faire des trucs pas possibles et tout. Les voix à fond, baisser les cinématiques. Enfin, donc, mais je crois qu'il y a des moments où ça gueule quoi qu'il arrive, donc désolé, c'est pas de ma faute. C'est pas... Voilà. Cool. Bah ouais. Évidemment que c'est cool, on a fait un lance. Ne faites pas ça chez vous les enfants. Un lance-flamme avec un déodorant et un briquet, c'est pas une bonne idée. C'est dangereux. Hop là. Si, j'ai fait des tests et j'ai préparé, mais comme je dis, le mixage sonore est tellement à chier que j'ai aucune idée de si ça va tenir, si ça va être audible ou pas. Hop.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Frouche. Une grosse bébête. Hop. Je te vois.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought.
Semble que je ne le
I almost
pensais.
wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes.
Allez. Putain, il y a des QTE maintenant quoi. Ah, ils sont beaucoup. Lâche-moi. Vite. Lâche cette jambe. Ah. La souris, vite. Vite. Ferme la porte, vite. Ah.
The view plunged the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Bah, DEPONIA, c'est une planète poubelle. Hein. En gros, il y a une élite qui s'est installée dans l'espace, ce qu'il nous disait au début dans une station super jolie, et t'as les bouseux qui vivent dans les poubelles. Et nous, on incarne Rufus, qui est un mec con comme une brique, mais persuadé d'être un génie, et qui est pas très sympathique en vrai. Alors moi, j'ai un peu de mal avec ce personnage, je me suis jamais attaché sur 3 jeux, c'est dommage. Et voilà, mais il a quand même sauvé le monde. Ça a évolué, le dernier que t'as fait c'était Day of Tentacle. Ah oui, effectivement. Ouais, Day of Tentacle, il y a eu un remake qu'on a fait sur la chaîne d'ailleurs, qui était très très cool. Mais oui, les point and click, ça a beaucoup évolué.
Yeah.
Oh, c'était quoi ça là-haut? Il y avait un bonnet, il y avait un truc.
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me.
Ah.
Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait.
Vite, grimpe sur la bombe. Hop. Boum.
Stop that!
2, 3.
Stop that!
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Les mecs de Maniac Mansion, ouais, carrément. Moi aussi. J'ai jamais fait Maniac Mansion et j'aimerais beaucoup le faire. J'aimerais beaucoup faire Maniac Mansion. DEPONIA Doomsday.
You old erotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
C'est marrant, n'empêche, l'idée que quand même le studio te sort une trilogie et pour dire fuck off aux gens qui étaient pas contents du final, refaire un jeu pour leur dire fuck off. C'est quand même sacré level.
What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I knew the pony hop. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it. Don't look,
Papier bulle.
otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Ouais, je me souviens qu'on trouvait Maniac Mansion dans le jeu, c'était drôle d'ailleurs. C'était drôle. Après, mais après il est qu'en anglais. Ce qui peut un peu compliquer les choses. Runaway, ils sont très très bons. Un jour, j'espère bien les faire en live.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I
c'est rempli de
slept.
gaz.
Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes.
Mais ouais, les Runaway, ils sont très très bons.
Not that anything would happen to them.
J'ai moins été convaincu par le troisième, honnêtement. Je trouve que le 1 est très très cool, le 2 est dantesque. Et le 3, ça retombe un peu quand même. Mais ouais, les Runaways, c'est prévu. Faut juste que je trouve le moyen de les streamer sans que ça casse tout mon affichage, parce qu'ils ont été faits à une époque où la résolution HD en 16/9 1920 par 1080 n'existait pas ou n'était pas encore démocratisée. Donc du coup, ça fait planter tout mon PC. Et j'ai plus de retour stream et tout ça, donc c'est un peu chiant. Il faut que je trouve le moyen de
Time to get to work. No,
les mettre bien comme il
stop.
faut.
This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and
Le
that's when
papier
everything
bulle.
went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Alors le passage dans l'hôpital de Runaway, je me rappelle pas. Par contre les drag queens, ouais, ça clairement on peut pas les oublier. C'est pas possible de les oublier les drag queens. Le papier bulle, il est là. Après, en point and click aussi, je veux faire les chevaliers de Baphomet. Obligé qu'on se fasse les chevaliers de Baphomet. Mais ceux qui me tiennent le plus à cœur, c'est les Monkey Island.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet.
C'est de faire Monkey Island.
Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh? Hey,
Stop!
Stop! You can't park here. You.
Il a tout
Oh
cassé.
boy! Somehow my vision missed this.
Allons voir le conducteur du dimanche. Même si nous sommes lundi.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here,
T'es qui?
who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me
T'as vu là
questions.
d'un coup le son des voix est
It's
descendu quoi.
essential.
On entend moins les voix que dans la scène d'avant. C'est trop chelou.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah.
Ça va,
but
calme-toi,
she
c'est juste
usually
des
calms
verres.
down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about
C'est pas
right.
choquant, vous
You
entendez
meant for me.
correctement?
Got it. But
Bon,
that
bah, ça
doesn't
va,
make
alors.
those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will
No!
turn back time.
No! You...
Eh?
What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
Oui.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, sure.
Non, j'ai déjà vu tous les retours vers le futur, c'est bon.
Okay.
Donc ça va. Salut Unusual Spoon.
What happened to no contact?
Ça
It's
va.
a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean,
Fariboulet.
turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
Quelle est la racine carrée de 237 169? Vous avez
What's
5
the
secondes.
square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious. I know.
Bah écoute, ça va. Tranquillou. Petit week-end peinard. Et puis surtout, j'ai reçu mon fauteuil. J'ai reçu mon fauteuil qui est, ma foi, fort confortable et j'en suis très satisfait. Ça, c'est bien.
Who are you anyway?
My name is McChronicle.
Je vais
I
arrêter
work
de
at
me bousiller le
Jump
dos.
Trade University in Porto Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Et puis on retourne sur du point
Really?
and
Then you
click.
can probably answer a
Ça faisait 6 mois qu'on
time-related
n'en avait pas
question
fait,
for
donc
me.
ça fait plaisir.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey,
Yes?
when did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found
Mhm.
one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs
Ce
the
point and
difference.
click, c'est
Naturally.
Deponia
I'm
4.
talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end.
Voilà,
In
qui
time.
Well, my
qui
hair
prend la
is
suite,
healthy
donc,
and vigorous.
en toute
The
logique,
quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible
de
has
Deponia
happened,
3,
and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
sachant que
You sound like my girlfriend Tony.
quand Deponia 3 a été sorti, il n'était pas du tout question de faire un 4. Le 4 a été fait en réponse aux fans qui trouvaient que la fin du 3 n'était pas satisfaisante. Voilà, pour la faire courte, mais à la fin du 3, le personnage principal, là, Rufus, qui est ici, meurt en se sacrifiant pour sauver sa nana et le monde, accessoirement. Et les gens voulaient un happy end, et du coup, bah, les développeurs ont fait un 4e jeu sur la base de et si c'était pas passé ça, qu'est-ce qui se serait passé? Voilà. Et donc on va découvrir ça. Question. L'histoire se passe quand par rapport aux 3 premiers jeux? Bah je sais pas justement. J'en sais rien, Gornoob. On va le découvrir. On va voir.
Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a 4-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad.
Genre les
Where do I
miennes.
turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What?
Huh?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
Micronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember.
Huh?
You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture. But while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those
J'ai
days.
déjà mal à la
You
tête.
ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
Allez, recule.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it.
Oula,
That's
qu'est-ce
it.
que- quoi?
That's, come on. Come on. Come on. Ha!
Le jeu a l'air sympa. Ouais,
What? Didn't I
on va voir.
just
Bah,
see an
après,
elephant?
les
Something
Deponia
strange
sont
is
pas des
going
mauvais
on
jeux.
here.
Comparé à un autre qu'ils ont fait, auquel on a joué au début de la chaîne, là.
Huh?
On
What?
avait joué
Oh,
à
no,
A
not
New
again.
Beginning, qui était très drôle, mais à son insu. Il avait des doublages catastrophiques. Il avait été doublé en français, et franchement, les doublages français étaient horribles. L'histoire était pas ouf. Donc ouais, ils ont fait des efforts. Deponia, c'est quand même un cran au-dessus.
Well, did it work?
Non, t'as tout cassé.
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me.
Hmm.
Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
Fort. Il y a plein de trucs là. Nul bot. Qu'est-ce que quoi? C'est quoi ça? Fort. Distributeur de glaçons.
Huh. What we need here is a suitable container.
Trappe. Il se trappe. Oula, oh putain. Oh.
A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing.
Ok, d'accord. C'est déjà... Ok, il y a déjà... Déjà un premier truc, hein. Super. Allons voir cette porte. Des feux d'artifice, il me faut des feux d'artifice.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Bon. On va voir là-bas. Allons voir là-haut. Je me casse.
Oh, never again. You
Bonjour.
hear that, Tuck? Never ever again.
Putain, il a morflé frère Tuck.
Am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually.
Il a morflé frère Tuck.
And there we go.
Bonjour.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too.
Notre dernière piste de moucheron était un peu bouchonnée.
So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
La piste de moucheron, quoi. Déjà, mais une bière qui a le nom pipi dedans, moi je la bois pas.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Quel jour
What day is
sommes-nous?
it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Je préfère le...
Okay with you, Rufus?
So.
Je préfère le lundi des tacos.
I met an
C'est le lundi ou c'est le
and
mardi?
the two of us saved Deponia
Je sais
just
plus.
to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvaq, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah!
Ah, peut-être que ça se passe avant toute la trilogie. Ça a l'air de se passer avant toute la trilogie, avant même qu'on ait fait quoi que ce soit.
Do you know where I can
Parce que
find
Tony, c'est son ex.
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh yeah, probably.
Non,
I'm
son ex c'est Tony.
tomorrow morning.
Celle qu'on entendait au début c'était Gaul. Qui est la nana qui se fait... C'est qui est la copine qui le séduit de manière peu conventionnelle au cours des 3 précédents jeux. J'ai aussi
I
vu
saw the
l'éléphant.
pink elephant too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy.
Ouais, il y a
You
beaucoup de
just have
tintatin.
to, yeah,
À mon avis, c'est pas
how
fini.
does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I have to
Est-ce que j'ai
prevent my
dit ça?
vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice, loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn futures.
Tu m'étonnes.
Stay
Trouver un moyen
vertical.
de lui faire se
Draw me
souvenir.
a sketch.
Vers le ballon, vers la cabane de Burner. Oh! Un ornithorynque pas content. Ok. Allons voir par là.
He's coming! Everyone
Yeah.
in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus.
Hmm.
May tetanus be with us.
Coucou! Vous faisiez la fête sans moi?
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
D'accord. Comment on attrape un éléphant? Avec des cacahuètes. Tu sèmes une petite piste de cacahuètes partout. Et après, viens, il fait comme ça avec sa trompe. Et il les mange.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course.
Testé et
Why do you
approuvé.
think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
Un éléphant avec une rage dedans. Ouais. Ouais.
There's an
Pas évident.
elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
Il y a vraiment un
there
éléphant.
really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be
suis un
something that you're not, but
professionnel.
certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Dav! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Et toc. Remonte ton slibard, l'otard.
Can
Peux
I borrow
t'emprunter
your
ton
elephant
fusil.
gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise.
Une sarbacane de
Unfortunately,
précision.
I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Pas mal, quoi. Une sarbacane avec une lunette de sniper. Je sais pas si c'est possible. Ah, s'il te
Oh,
plaît.
come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
Ok. Bon, alors, il va falloir que je devienne un
Can you
chasseur.
build me a high precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Voilà. Voilà. C'est ce que je disais.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't
C'est le
Ramsay's
jour de la
Monday always
marmotte.
Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same.
Mais attends, je viens de
I'm
rendre...
just not big on leftover plot idea groundhogs.
Il a fait cuire une marmotte ici. Il a fait cuire une marmotte. Pauvre petite marmotte. Pauvre petite marmotte. C'est moche. C'est moche.
What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye bye BQ. Salut le groupe.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work Went Wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Ah, ils veulent pas jouer? Chopé. Ouais, ouais, le fusil. Imagine qu'il va pas vouloir.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to...
Bref.
Much too professional. A gun. You need
Blah,
some
blah,
much
blah,
more
blah,
unpro-
blah,
and,
blah, blah.
and be.
Non!
I,
Je voulais pas cliquer dessus. Oh!
Damn!
Oh! Ok, il va falloir que j'arrive à choper ce truc-là. Ok! Putain, il y a du monde là. Il y a des gens que je connais. Lui, je le connais. Barbecue. Jeu du fruit pourri. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pomme de terre en papillote. Ramassons cette pomme de terre en papillote.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Avec de l'eau. Wenzel.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure
Salut,
about
Steam
going through
Gentleman.
with the whole
Bonsoir.
thing. You've split once before. If
Comment
the
vas-tu?
plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Ouh.
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have
Oui.
someone to play against? Me.
Yes,
Ça y est.
exactly. What about
Deponia
the rat
4.
boy?
Il était temps.
He's not allowed to play
Huh? Why not?
because he's still too young.
Enfant rat.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense. My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
No, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle.
La moitié aimé pour son dénouement, mais il reste super aussi. Ouais, bah après moi, tu connais mon opinion sur Deponia. Moi, tout ce que j'espère, c'est que Rufus va évoluer un petit peu et qu'il va pas rester un connard. C'est tout.
Ow!
Ah!
Get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again.
Ok, d'accord. Faut réussir à choper ça. J'ai du papier bu, j'ai la clé plate. Ok. Machine à couper les pommes de terre. Ça, oui, bah, je peux pas faut que je la récupère. Mais je sais pas comment encore. On va voir.
Let
On va se
explain it to
balader.
me again.
Ah, bah
What
voilà Tony.
exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your
On parie combien
mouth.
qu'on va le voir habillé avec une robe, le gars? Hein? Il balance un truc comme ça, moi je dis ça veut dire qu'on va le voir avec une robe.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Elle va lui péter la gueule. Elle va lui défoncer.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Qu'est-ce que je disais? Qu'est-ce que je disais?
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Ah mais oui! Mais je me souviens! Mais je me souviens de ce perso! Oh là 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 là! J'avais pas percuté! J'avais pas percuté!
That all seems strangely familiar.
C'est marrant, ils ont repris les environnements des jeux et tout ça. Et...
Hey, Lotto.
Call me Lottie.
T'es vraiment une femme
So
maintenant?
you're really a lady now?
Why? What's
Oh là là.
wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... it would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
Oh.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
Tu n'as pas de poitrine, tes jambes sont trop poilues, ta voix est trop masculine, faudra un ravalement complet de la façade. Non, allez, tu es très bien comme tu es.
I think you're fine the way you
Ouais.
are.
Oh, you charmer.
Vous savez bien que c'est la beauté intérieure qui compte.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
Blue whale.
butterfly.
Quel connard.
Yeah, butterfly. That's
Baleine bleue.
exactly what I meant to
Mais
say.
quel sac à merde. Oh là 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 là.
Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Attends tout. Pub de Lonzo. Salut.
Hi
Tony.
there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Butterfly.
Do you have any idea what happened to
Elle a toujours
Lyle?
pas fini de rouler sa
Just
clope, hein,
say
par contre.
he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course.
Yeah.
What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not
Pas
yet.
encore.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much
Les verres.
better than expected.
Propos des verres.
about your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get
Non,
the bubble
non.
wrap?
Well,
Non,
yeah,
non, mais n'y va pas. C'est pas une bonne idée.
But
Je m'en occupe.
I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's
Eh, techniquement, c'est pas moi qui les ai
And
cassés.
even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible.
Hein?
You lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Non, parce que c'est pas moi qui les ai cassés, techniquement, c'est l'autre. C'est l'autre. Moi, j'y suis pour rien. J'ai rien fait, madame. Ah,
Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do
Je
we
suis
really
innocent.
want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will
C'est
get us to
Bestel, chef.
Elysium against all possible odds.
il appuie sur le
My
bouton, ça fait
only
pfft, ça a tout niqué.
I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was
Tony, elle est
safe.
top.
It is, but
Elle a
there's
du
always
mérite,
a
hein.
small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses
Elle a
on
du mérite,
Elysium.
Tony, hein,
Either I come
pour
with
être
the
avec
glasses
Rufus. Hein.
or
Ça
not
doit pas
at
être,
all.
ça doit pas être facile tous les jours. Déjà, tu te demandes ce qu'elle lui trouve de base, mais bon.
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke.
Elle
funny,
est badass,
funny,
Tony.
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right?
Tony, elle botte des culs. Pas la faire chier. Bon, oui, je voulais...
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Hop. Cible. Rien. La paille. Mhm. Hop. Faut prendre le verre aussi. La totale. Oh, la... J'avais pas vu la barbe.
That's
Panneau
good.
vache.
The only thing to drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap.
Inverseur de courant. Ouh. Est-ce que je peux te prendre ton inverseur de courant?
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh man, I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Mais
Hey,
ça va bien
Rufus.
se passer cette
Hey,
fois.
Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Huh. Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Tu te calmes. Oui, écrasé. Hop. Une petite sauvegarde, ça fait un petit moment. Alors, fais voir. Est-ce qu'on peut jouer aux fléchettes?
And...
Yeah!
Wow, bullseye. That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh boy!
Cool!
What is it?
A power inverter.
Ça fait plaisir. Merci. Est-ce que je peux récupérer la fléchette? Ah non, je peux pas. Oh. C'est pas grave. Attends, c'est quoi ça? C'est rien. Ok. Là. Hop. J'ai du fruit pourri.
Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you want to play, all you need is an opponent, and then maybe some
And that's supposed to sound like my relation.
Tiroir à suivre, distributeur de miel.
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us. Either way, I
Et
think I
là,
should
je
just keep my
vais pas
hands.
toucher pour l'instant. D'accord, bon. Ça, je peux toujours pas le choper. Parce que dès que je passe, ils éteignent tout. Ok, là c'est fermé. Le ballon. Oh là là. La corde. Alors. On va retourner voir l'autre là. On va voir. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous dit là,
Hey Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
Attrapé. Comment se fait-il, nous soyons...
How
Nous
come
soyons les
we
seuls. Ah.
remember everything after turning the crank,
C'est vrai, il faut faire en
and no
sorte
one
que l'autre
else
se
does?
rappelle.
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw
Eh bien,
into you as well?
tu ne crois pas, c'est bien dire.
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
Donc, il faut de la paille. C'est pour ça qu'on a une paille. Ah. Un éléphant rose, il fait rien
There's
qu'à
a pink
m'embêter.
elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can.
Je vais me débarrasser de l'éléphant rose.
I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Moi, je mangeais les médicaments. C'est bon. C'est bon, les médocs. Débarrasser, parce que... Mon rêve peut être une anomalie.
Might also be a temporal anomaly.
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Ah, donc en fait, toute la trilogie était un rêve. D'accord. Sympa. T'en as attrapé des anomalies?
Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait. See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Ok.
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape. That's right. There are still...
Oh.
Nope, just beard dandruff.
C'est dégueulasse.
I just remembered but it's so old it has a beard of its own. I might not understand why people, but I pretty much know.
Ok. Voilà. Manivelle. On est d'accord, si je tourne la manivelle... Oh!
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since...
On va attendre.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
Ça marche, Unusual Spoon. Bonne soirée à toi, merci d'être passé. Et à bientôt. Ah! Hop, c'est bon. Pardon. Mais oui, je profite bien du siège.
Right. I hate...
Hop. Ciao. Corde, oh, un sac de ferraille. J'ai pas vu ça.
True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Ok.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me.
Toujours l'air de se rassembler près de moi. Est-ce que je peux pas les démonter, les panneaux?
Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough.
Voilà.
Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again.
Est-ce que je peux faire ça?
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots.
Un pilote de TRTT.
I'd need an adapter to mount, well, that, and a good reason.
Ok. Il va y avoir un truc à faire avec ça. Accélérateur. Dans le ballon. On est d'accord que là... Il y a le poil, mais le poil, je vois pas pourquoi.
The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
Le feu est éteint.
Huh? Why? That's still
Et
good.
pourquoi pas? La barbe, peut-être.
I have enough tinder. What I don't have is a flame and maybe some fireworks for effect.
Ok. Je pense que là, pour l'instant, j'ai rien. Jonction. Parler à frère Tuck.
Hi again. Stay vertical. Draw.
Je trouverai un moyen. Mais cette barbe.
You should shave. You look like you've been on a 3-day binge.
Only 3? Oh, looks like that face cream works after all.
Dégueulasse. Tiens, mets cette paille.
I heard you get drunk faster if you drink alcohol through a straw.
Not interested. I am a connoisseur.
C'est dégueulasse. Je peux pas ouvrir la porte? Vraiment pas? Attends.
What? I wanted emergency flares in case my... I don't put junk on Bernard's doorstep. In return, he puts sedatives
Mais toujours les
in Tony's
sédatifs dans la
mother's
bouche de la
food
mère de Tony
before
quand
she
elle va
comes to
passer me rendre
visit us.
visite. Sympa.
I don't put junk on Bernard. In return, he puts sedatives in Tony's mother's food before she comes to
La voix
visit
du héros
us.
est super connue. Je sais pas.
Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from... I
Honnêtement,
don't
je sais
put
pas.
junk in return.
Peut-être avec lui là. Hop.
Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Nah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Oh putain.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak. Huh. What we need here is a suitable...
Conteneur adéquat, genre un verre. Voilà.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Je sais pas comment je dois apprendre cette phrase.
That's locked in place.
Ah merde! Et comment on change? Moi je voulais le mettre dans sud droite. C'est con ça.
That's locked.
Non.
Locked in.
Merde. Merde! Ferraille.
Only paramechanic power inverter.
C'est gros bourrin, c'est.
Already full. Huh.
Bon, j'ai les glaçons. Je sais pas trop à quoi ça va me servir, mais pourquoi pas. Vers Kuvaq. Coucou, c'est moi, c'est moi. Salut. Est-ce que je peux leur
Come
parler?
on, play
Toujours pas?
Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
Oh, please. I've already had to put up with that. Still, much better than having to... Hey! Do you...
Il y a des oreilles comme des patates. Et là, est-ce qu'il y a des gens avec qui je peux parler?
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Je suis un oasis de fraîcheur. Oh, attends, est-ce que par hasard... Regarde, hop. Voilà. Hop, verre d'eau. Zou, regarde, c'est fantastique.
Unbelievable. The lengths you have to go to in this restaurant to get a glass of water.
Est-ce que du coup...
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Ben voilà, hop, où je peux le récupérer. Et du coup, la patate... Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ah, du coup je peux, hop, la découper. Voilà. Hop. Et là.
I might not understand why people use
Non, pas ça. C'était ça. Comme ça, l'autre, il va avoir ses mémoires. Ses souvenirs. Chapeau en papier alu.
But it... I just remember... But...
Oh, attends. Si. Tiens, mets cette truc.
So you want to be a rat man?
What? Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
Bah oui.
What are you doing?
Comme ça, tu vas passer pour un homme.
Like that?
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers.
Le miel.
All I need for that is my fingers and normally my beekeeper's hat.
Tiroir à cire.
All I need and... Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Save
Comment on va
again.
faire? Comment me faire?
I could just pig out on looking at potatoes all day, except that I can't really. It's true what they... When life gives... You have a potato...
Quand on a une patate, on a une patate. Ouais,
Either
ouais.
the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way, I think I should just keep my hands off.
Faudrait mieux pas y toucher pour l'instant. Descends. On va donner... Tiens, mec. Oh, ce magnifique chapeau.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Comment ça, il en a déjà un?
You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Matsman's bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But With what?
Now, I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay.
Ok.
It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Ok. Pommes de terre coupées. Boum. Est-ce que...
I'd need an adapter to mount that here. Well, that and a good reason.
Ok. On ne sait pas. Est-ce que... Est-ce que la corde, on peut la fixer à la voiture?
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare.
Corde. Tu peux pas la poser quelque part par terre, non? Tu veux pas. Ok. Est-ce que c'est possible d'avoir des glaçons à nouveau? Oh, est-ce que je peux récupérer la manivelle? Voilà, ça sert sûrement à rien. Ah, mais zut! Est-ce que je peux récupérer la manivelle?
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less. Are you sure you realize every...
Non, c'est trop tôt.
Right. I hate
Ok.
repeating myself.
Ça marche, Taskern, pas de souci pour le lurk.
All I need for that
Bon,
is
JDR
my
à toi.
fingers and the right touch. McChronicle is up, and tinkerers don't play with each other's brake hoses. The risk of getting caught.
Ouais, trop grand.
There's already enough junk.
Hop.
He can
Tiens.
get his own junk, which he's already more than sufficiently proved with his getup.
Je suis sûr que la manivelle, faut la choper. Chronoto.
Do we want to turn back?
Ah.
I don't know. It seems... Are you realize...
Non, c'est trop tôt.
Right. I hate...
Ah, mais zut, j'en ai marre de quitter le bureau là. Attends, y a pas moyen de... Non. Je suis désolé. J'ai la souris qui sort sur le 3e écran, c'est chiant. Alors. Pommes de terre coupées. Papier bulle.
There's already enough.
Déjà assez de bazar dans son
I
corps.
hope his problems with reverse gear.
Bon, la jonction. Je peux pas ramasser son vomi, je ne peux pas ramasser son vomi. Rince-bouteille.
Damn.
La flûte. Comment faire?
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all.
Est-ce que quand il tourne la tête...
Oh, come
Non,
on, please.
I
il
said
demande.
I only loan it out to...
Il demande quoi qu'il arrive. Ça, c'est chiant. Il nous faut un distributeur. Il nous faut un distributeur. Est-ce qu'on a des trucs là? Non, rien. On va reparler avec l'autre.
Call me.
Call me Lottie.
Et on est bien lotis, hein. Ah.
Let me have another look at you. Maybe I can think of something else you could improve.
Completely
On va dire des
honest.
trucs, on va voir. Peut-être qu'il faut lui dire des choses.
You don't have a bust.
Rufus,
Control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol
Ok,
of
d'accord, on va récupérer des
anthropocracy
trucs.
for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get
Il fallait bien lui parler.
my sight.
Merci.
Your legs are too hairy.
Putain, on va récupérer ses poils. Oh mon dieu.
You're right. Huh. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah!
Oh la vache.
Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying.
Oh la forêt quoi.
Ah!
Ouf.
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Putain, on va tout lui dire. Les
Your
gens.
legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work.
Il va falloir qu'on trouve le moyen de
Better than this.
récupérer les poils.
Hold on to my laser hair remover.
C'est obligé.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
He was into cycling, okay?
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
Oh
What
putain,
you
c'est
need
méchant ça.
is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Pourquoi? Je sais pas.
Stop! Stop! I'm sorry to curb your
Les mecs se sont dit, tiens, si on mettait du disco à ce moment-là.
Nothing
Pourquoi pas?
to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. Just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Oh man. I think
Pour les
you're
jambes, faut
fine
trouver le moyen
the
de
way you are.
trouver un truc pour les jambes.
Charmer.
Tu peux me prêter ton rasoir. Ah.
Not while I still look like a trash can alien
Bûcheron laiton.
lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Right.
Ok.
Later, Gator. Oh, I meant a...
Blablabla. Baleine de soutien-gorge. Ah.
I just remembered the coolest joke about that, but it's so old it has a beard of its own.
Ça marche pas? Oh merde. Putain, j'aurais juré.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant
Astronaute
ear
patate.
protectors.
Quoi?
I just... But...
Protège oreille. Pourquoi?
Not necessary. Nothing's ever... At least, well, nothing. With a little...
Ah si. Je sais. Lui, comme il supporte pas la chanson, tiens, protège tes oreilles.
Are those by any chance ear protectors?
Évidemment.
Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Voilà. Comme ça, ils vont pouvoir jouer la
Come
chanson.
on, play Rudy's dental work.
Vu que l'autre, il va pas entendre.
Rudy!
You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Hop. Voilà. Rince-bouteille.
Oh, come on.
I said
Mais,
I only...
genre, il entend, là. Bon. Est-ce que...
Either the tap is missing. Either way.
Ok, ça marche pas.
This reminds me of my... It's too bad.
Ah, ah, jus du fruit pourri. Est-ce que...
Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you and then
Oh,
And that's
pas
supposed
drôle.
sounds like.
Pas drôle.
Hey, what my thing? But this reminds me of my. It's too bad.
Barbecue.
This reminds me. It's too.
Non, ok.
This
Machine à
machine
couper les
fools
patates.
not
Non.
everyone.
Enfant rat. Enfant rat. On va
Come
les
on,
reparler.
rat boy, let's play.
But I'm
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
kid rodent.
Nah,
Ok, il dit juste des méchancetés, tout va bien. Il lui donne le rince-bouteille.
no. Bottle washing is for men.
Ok, d'accord.
Nuts piss. The only thing they never come.
Hey, Rufus.
What's new?
Nothing. Just
Ouais, même chose. Est-ce que tu veux ça?
Do you need a bottle brush?
what's a bottle brush?
That's the Lonzo I know.
Okay.
This sign is the very dregs of. I'll be damned if I'll ever use it in one of my.
Ah, ça faisait longtemps, tiens.
Huh? What was that for?
Ah, ça veut dire que tu vas en avoir besoin, mec.
This sign is the very. I'll be.
Ah, ah. Limiteur de vis. Oh.
The throttle limiter. The spoil sport of the paramechanical component world.
Ben voilà, c'est ça qu'il me fallait.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
Et je peux pas rejouer?
Never gets old.
Pourquoi je peux pas rejouer?
That doesn't need to be. There's still slow. I don't need any gimmicks.
Je veux rejouer.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo, what's new?
Nothing. Just more of the same old thing.
Yeah, thanks. I'll pass.
Pourquoi je peux pas rejouer? Tiens,
Hey,
tu veux
Tony,
une barbe?
you want to see what I'm working on at the moment?
I thought everything was ready.
And it is.
Well, what are you working on then?
Nothing. Ta-da!
Putain, c'est le truc de fléchette, mais
The
c'est fini, les
throttle,
fléchettes.
The spoil sport of the. Ah, Lon. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab.
laisse-moi le prendre.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
Je peux plus jouer. Panneau vache.
I'll just leave. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation where.
Verre avec des glaçons. Tiens.
Can I borrow that for a short while?
A while as like my juicer, or a while like Ern with my grandmother's ashes?
What do you mean? I haven't returned either one of those yet.
Yes, but you've only had the juicer for 2 years.
Yeah, well, who says that I still have it? Don't look, otherwise it.
Pareil, il y a tout. Plan de mise à feu. Ouais, bah super. Est-ce que tu veux de la ferraille?
What's with the junk?
Salut Denset.
I mean, this
Comment ça va?
self offends my feminine sensitivities.
Then you were born not only in the wrong body, but also on the wrong planet.
Est-ce que tu veux un verre avec des glaçons?
How about a little drink?
I'll take
A rain check. You wouldn't catch me dead in there again today.
I understand.
Why? You haven't got a
Stitch to wear either.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Bah non,
No, bottle washing.
Tu veux une clé?
If that's some sort of trick to get you out of doing home repairs, let me know if it works, will ya?
Tu veux du papier bulle? C'est très satisfaisant.
Stop it! I mean,
stop it.
Pas ouf, mais ça passe. Ah. Ok, ok. Bah écoute, j'espère qu'on va te changer les idées. Moi, ça va. Ça va, j'ai reçu mon fauteuil, je suis content. Je suis heureux. Est-ce que ça va les énerver, ça?
I've told you 1,000 times already, Rufus. You can't pay your tab off with some old junk.
Huh? What do you mean pay? I put it all on my tab. Hey, Tony, you want to see what I'm working on at the moment?
Ok.
I thought it.
Ouh, blablabla.
Ta-da! This sign is the very dregs of uselessness.
Ouais, ça
I'll
bichot.
be damned if I'll ever use it.
VVV, ça fait du bien d'avoir un vrai fauteuil. Ça fait un bien de ouf. Le jeu du fruit pourri.
All I need for that, and normal.
Et de mon chapeau
Either the tab
d'apiculteur.
is missing, or they're warning. Either way, I think I should check.
Comment je fais pour avoir un chapeau d'apiculteur? Tac, il n'y a rien à choper de plus. Ouais, bah le tromblon, mais je peux pas. Bon, on va retenter le... Faire une petite sauvegarde. Et on va retenter le voyage dans le temps. La putette soulage le dos. Non, c'est surtout le... Ce qui me soulage le plus, c'est le coussin lombaire et le fait que le dossier soit jusqu'à mes épaules. C'est un truc de ouf.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems
C'est
less and less
surtout
like
ça.
a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Mais ouais, mais c'est vrai que la putette de pouvoir se poser et tout de temps en temps et tout, c'est... Bref. Ah, pas photo, un vrai fauteuil, hein.
Whatever.
Allez, vas-y.
I can do
De toute
it
façon,
over
j'ai
again
sauvegardé.
if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
On va voir si ça change un truc.
But perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late.
C'est sûrement trop tôt, hein, mais juste pour tester.
Nino, Nino,
Ah ouais,
let
c'est un
me
truc de
through.
ouf.
I'm a prophet.
Ça change la life.
Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Oui, je suis là. Ah
Where
oui, ah
else?
oui, du coup, ah oui.
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. 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 Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat.
Éléphant.
Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Oh!
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
c'est bon, là.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means
Le corps dit merci. Ah ouais, ouais.
I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick!
Oh.
It's here! Hurry!
Tuck!
Mais ouais, non, déjà, ouais, je vois moi, tu vois, rien que le lendemain, tu vois, enfin, genre quand je passe une soirée de stream, rien que de m'allonger. Quand je m'allonge le soir après dans mon lit, putain, je sens tout mon dos qui se relâche et tout ça, tu sens qu'il y avait de la pression. Et tout, donc là, déjà, rien que là, ça soutient bien. Et oui, il flatte la rétine, ce jeu. Bien sûr.
What
Il est joli,
happened?
il est joli.
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning, but then it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I
facile.
sure hope so.
On va quand même aller voir Tony.
He's coming! Everyone and then I don't want to see
Blablabla. Bla, bla, bla.
me tetanus.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Ah oui.
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to you.
Allez, du coup, il faut tout refaire.
You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
Quand il se fait péter la gueule. Coucou.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. You'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Rien.
Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt?
Un peu faim, je vais manger un.
Count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome. We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysium, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Cowboy
Every
Dodo.
woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream.
Cowboy
Quite
Dodo.
the
Ah oui, je me
opposite.
souviens.
I
Voilà.
really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Alors
The
qu'elle voulait
Organon
tout faire
wanted to
péter.
blow DEPONIA to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to
Ah,
Elysium.
petit
But
résumé.
then your human love when it got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
J'ai sacrifié ma vie.
In the end,
C'est vrai,
I
il l'a fait.
sacrificed my life to save
Je suis
DEPONIA.
témoin.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the article.
C'est quel genre
Honest.
d'univers Salut Wismeril. Ça va? C'est un univers, en fait, ça se passe sur la planète DEPONIA, qui est une planète poubelle, dans laquelle l'élite de l'humanité, l'élite entre guillemets, hein, s'est échappée dans l'espace à travers d'un vaisseau qui s'appelle l'Elysium. Et on incarne Rufus, qui est un mec un peu con, mais persuadé d'être un génie, et qui a qu'un seul rêve, c'est de partir pour l'Elysium, c'est de quitter DEPONIA. Et voilà. Et il fait plein de conneries. Et voilà. Et il se rend compte que l'Organon, qui est une faction qui dirige l'Elysium et tout ça, veut détruire DEPONIA. Voilà, parce qu'ils sont tous persuadés qu'il n'y a plus personne dessus. Sauf que si. Et donc il se passe plein de péripéties, il tombe amoureux d'une Élyséenne et tout ça, et puis au final, il sauve le monde. En se suicidant. Pour la faire très très courte.
At the end, I was old,
Mais c'est très
and there
steampunk,
was
ouais.
snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew DEPONIA to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Hop là, j'avais rien compris.
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me,
Le
the
siège,
prouder
il est
I
bien.
am of that fact.
Il est bien, je suis Je suis, bah regarde, voilà, je suis tranquille, tu vois. Je peux m'adosser, tranquille. Je peux reposer la tête un petit peu et tout. C'est trop bien. C'est trop bien.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Ça fait plaisir.
What? No cynical comment? No doubt?
Et même
No
pour vous,
venomous
tu vois, je me dis
Not
de
today. I've just about had enough of this place.
pas
Can
me voir
hardly
me
wait to get out
redresser
of here.
toutes les 30 secondes. Ça doit être plus
Come
agréable
on,
pour
Titch.
vous.
I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Eh, faut pas l'énerver, hein.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Faut pas énerver, mademoiselle Tony. Ouais, il est cool, Ah, c'est le 4e opus, hein, donc on commence à connaître. Est-ce que je peux prendre le... Attends. On va aller avec Tony d'abord. On va voir ce que ça donne. Ah, bah tiens, elle est là. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait là? Il y a du vomi.
Come on, hurry up. So, you got something to say?
Est-ce qu'on va pouvoir récupérer le vomi cette fois-ci?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh.
Hein?
Broken glass.
Mais il était pas cassé?
It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony!
Patate,
Wait!
quoi.
Damn it. All because of that damned elephant again.
Ok.
Where's Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore.
Je peux vraiment... Non, je peux pas récupérer le vomi. C'est con. Putain, le verre, quoi. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez, Louise. And that's
Saperlotte et Garonne.
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Saperlotte et Garonne. Non mais sérieusement.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say...
Ok. Passer un bureau assis debout. Dans upgrade, car besoin d'alterner les postures à travailler tout le temps assis. Ouais. Bah, moi, j'avoue qu'un jour, le bureau assis debout, ça tente bien.
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot
Par
in
contre, ça
its
coûte une
trunk
blinde.
so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there.
J'avais regardé un petit peu les tarifs et tout ça et
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to
Sac de
say.
bonbons.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephant.
Si t'es bricolo, tu peux t'en faire un. Oui. À ce rythme-là, quand t'es bricoleur, tu peux faire à peu près tout seul. Éclat de verre.
Hmm? Strange.
Hmm.
The shard glows here.
Ikea 700 balles
Then
motorisé.
there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait.
Ah.
Well,
Ah.
hello there.
Hello there. General
Uh-huh.
Kenobi.
Elephant skin. As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
En fait, c'est
And the
Fantomas.
mysterious
Il se déguise en
glow?
éléphant.
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea.
Ok. Tu regardes chez les concurrents, c'est plutôt 1500, 2000. Ah non, mais les bureaux assis debout, c'est... Oh!
Hmm?
Oh! Truc de ouf! Eh ben... Ah! Là. Ah, c'est génial! C'est trop bien! Regarde les trois kékés là entre eux. Ok, bon, c'est pas là. Putain. Ah, par là. Ah, c'est ouvert. C'est ouvert, mais moi je veux y aller. Oh là là là. Mais il a marché partout ce truc. Ah, il en a mis partout, le gros dégueulasse. Regarde ça là. Eh, comment? Un levier!
Ha! A secret lever. Gentlemen, I present
Mais ils ont plus là.
the secret elephant hideout.
Yes!
Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me.
Eh ben.
Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Ok, donc il va y avoir plein de trucs à récupérer là. Par là, fais voir. Tac. Un élan en porcelaine.
The Bull Elephant Hideout is a china shop. Talk about your pseudo-poetic nonsense.
Oh là là. Chat en porcelaine. La cave du docteur Fred.
Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive bloody elephant if it's the last thing I do. Not
Toi?
yet.
Not yet. Ok, d'accord.
I'm gonna if it's the last.
Ok, bah on va aller dans le conduit. Il
Let's
faut
go.
suivre le
I'll go
conduit.
this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been
Utilise tes
beaten up
points. Tes
enough
points
for
sont
one
une
day.
arme. Tiens, tu veux une clé plate?
I don't want to distract them. They should be completely. Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am. But
I am not staying, not without a weapon to defend myself.
Qu'est-ce que je peux lui donner comme arme? Une paille.
I don't want to distract. They should be completely focused on.
Ornithorynque en porcelaine. Je peux repartir ou pas? Je peux. Ok. Du coup.
Oh, don't be too hard on him.
Ah.
He's a good
Coucou
lad.
chérie.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I interrupting?
Interrompissais-je?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm,
On va avoir besoin d'une arme.
I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one.
Réservoir. Oh, le robinet pour le miel. Ça marche, Wismeril. Merci d'être passé. Bonsoir. Bonne
A
Inuit.
well-functioning faucet.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to.
Salut, salut.
No one should ever say I'm on.
Je peux pas le récupérer? Est-ce que je peux le dévisser?
Rufus, you can simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Mais si.
Sure I can. Look.
Si.
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Bernard.
Non. Fusée. Tac. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs? Tony. Est-ce qu'on lui parle à Tony? Je vais voir. C'est tout? On va parler à Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Non, pourquoi? Elle imite mal le cheval.
It wasn't me.
Oh, really?
It wasn't
so
me.
you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear
J'ai envie de relire
trap
les
in the
chroniques de la
refrigerator? Was
lune
that
noire.
someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone
Eh ben,
told me
fais donc.
something about the mysterious cake.
Fais donc ceci.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
Je connais pas les
And
chroniques
I'm
de la
sure
lune
the
noire.
glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
Le nom me dit
So
vaguement
who
quelque chose,
was
mais
it?
jamais lu. C'est à cause de l'éléphant. C'est la faute de la société.
I blame
Parce que vraiment on vit dans une
You blame
société.
society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh,
Oh là là.
oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention span.
Une wish. On dit une wish, Marie. Que va?
This is
Mac
all
Chronicle.
Chronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time
Chronicle.
machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Tac, est censé surveiller. premiers tomes sont top. Là, j'ai du mal avec le dessin. Et le héros s'appelle Wismery. D'accord. Ok, d'accord. Le pire, vous savez quoi? C'est qu'il... Il a sûrement dû me le dire que c'était ça son pseudo. Mais... j'ai oublié. C'est pas comme si j'avais une mémoire de poisson rouge. Hein. Non.
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right?
Il y a un gorgorbet, inconsciemment ton pseudo vient de là. Et il est vachement plein ce réservoir quand même. Hein. Il met des heures à se vider.
It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
Ouais.
Playing the blame game won't solve.
Just like you.
Au revoir.
And then you'll
But this time, I'm fed up with going to the mayor for
Hop
you.
là. Salut. Du coup. Ok. Donc là, on peut mettre le robinet sur le distributeur de miel. Look.
Fit. That's already sticky enough.
Hop.
Sticky. And
C'est
I
tout
don't even
collant.
have any cactus bread with me.
J'ai même pas de tartine sur moi, bah utilise la barbe.
As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already.
Voilà, et tiens, comme ça.
So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just.
Ça, on va pouvoir jouer. Je sais pas à quoi ça correspond ce jeu, mais.
So,
regarde.
how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly.
Ouais. Bah après, oui, c'est vraiment pas dégueu hein, comme jeu. Vraiment pas dégueu du tout.
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play
Oui,
against?
regarde.
Of course, this adult rat man here.
That's not allowed. It's a game for adults.
C'est un homme radieux.
am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could
Ça
be
va, il est
more
pas con.
masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play. Oh boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place!
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? C'est un morpion? Que ah? Est-ce qu'il y a un peu d'humour à la LucasArts? Il y a de l'humour. Après, est-ce que c'est à la LucasArts? C'est à l'appréciation de chacun. Ouais, je crois que c'est un... Il me semble que c'est un morpion. Je comprends rien. Je comprends que dalle. Je vais mettre là. Il fait chier le jeu. Je comprends pas pourquoi il mange des trucs. Il y a quel... et pourquoi cela et machin et... Ok. Miam 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 miam. Ok. C'est trop bizarre. Là!
Well,
Oui!
now, Rufus has won.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
J'ai rien compris, mais c'est passé.
Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides
Oh, le
a
bâtard.
small, ugly boy.
Hey,
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Oh, le bâtard.
Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait.
Ouch!
Ouch. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
Bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
Ok. Le rat. Donc, ok, parce que du coup, c'était le permis de chasse pour avoir le tromblon, qui est sans doute l'arme dont t'as besoin l'autre, là. Putain, comment je vais faire?
Where's the emetic when you...
Du papier
Where's the
bulle.
emetic?
Ok.
Hey, Lotto.
On va voir pour récupérer des trucs.
So you...
Blablabla, blablabla.
I just don't worry. Hey. Sure.
Blablabla, blabla.
You don't have...
Pas de poitrine. Bim, comme ça on récupère la baleine. Et les jambes, on est d'accord que... C'est trop. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est beaucoup trop. Blablabla, blablabla.
I think you're...
On est d'accord que...
Right. Oh.
Ok. Ok. Est-ce que... Tiens, tu veux un rat?
No! A rat! Oh, how liberating. I can finally stop pretending that I'm not scared of the little critters.
D'accord. Pourquoi pas?
Hey,
Je le prends, lui.
keep your hands off. Those are the darts champions.
Ok. Hop, on joue aux fléchettes. On réessaye. Hein.
And...
Oh, sorry, miss.
What?
Ah,
No
le
way.
gros
I
naze.
did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. And...
C'est là où on va avoir besoin de la ferraille. Ouch!
Oh,
Ok.
Never get...
Ok. La ferraille, la ferraille. Vite! Hop. Cabane. Vers le ballon. La ferraille. La ferraille.
True.
Pourquoi
The last thing I need...
j'ai ça dans la tête? On va redémonter ça. Parce que pourquoi pas?
Away.
Parce qu'on sait qu'on peut le
These
défaire.
things have blocked my...
La jonction, non. Parce que j'ai cru comprendre que la ferraille permettait de truquer la cible. C'est ce qu'il disait tout à l'heure. Donc...
I don't need any gimmicks to...
Comment ça, t'as pas besoin de gadget?
I don't need
Bien sûr que
any
si.
gimmicks. Hey, I could make a great blowgun
Ooh.
out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Genre, ça marche pas. Oh.
I might not understand, but I pretty... Not necessarily. Nothing's ever broke, at least.
Oh. Je peux lui faire bouffer de la
Where's the
ferraille?
emet-
Ça marche toujours pas, hein.
And...
Oh, sorry.
Panneau vache.
I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap. This sign is the very... I'll be damned
Pinacle
if
de
I'll...
l'inutilité. Tanana. D'accord. Blaf.
This sign... I'll...
Tanana. Ok. Merde. Merde, merde, merde.
This monster ate my hunting license. Just wait.
Ah, attends. C'est terrible, hein, mais... Est-ce que par hasard... Regarde, comme il a disséqué la marmotte, peut-être qu'il peut disséquer le rat. Ce serait horrible.
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share
ben
hunting
voilà.
tales. We'll plant rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans.
Eh ben...
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Well,
il a dit oui.
now that you are a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late.
Faites attention avec...
You already said.
Avec quoi? Juste faites attention avec... Bon. Écoute. Tiens, ça te va comme arme, ça?
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. This isn't loaded at all.
Contradicting a superior officer, Corporal? That'll get you 2 weeks of kitchen duty.
Oh putain, il est pas chargé, mais va te faire foutre. La ferraille?
Not yet. First, the gun needs a little powder. I could really use the gunpowder, but I'd have to get it out of there first.
Oh, arrête.
It'll take me forever to dig. I need something sharper.
Quelque chose de plus coupant.
It'll take me forever to... I need some... It'll take me forever. I need... This has to earn its...
Un truc coupant. Bah, l'éclat de verre. C'est coupant du verre. Voilà. La poudre. Voilà.
Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel.
Ah putain, il va nous falloir le... Ah putain.
So, now all that needs...
Voilà, mais je l'ai pas. Donc il faut que je trouve le moyen. Ah putain. Pour gagner la fléchette. Ah putain de merde.
Not yet. I'm gonna find that disc. If it's the last thing I...
Peut-être qu'en énervant Tony, on va reparler à Tony.
Hey,
Peut-être que...
Tony. Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
Souvent, bah, c'est pas souvent, c'est tout le temps quand tu n'y arrives pas en général dans un point and click. C'est que t'as pas fait ce qu'il fallait, quoi. C'est que t'as loupé une info ou un objet.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure.
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we
Il a
get
pas
there
de nez,
anyway.
papa.
Since we've been together, the success rate of your
Et
ingenious
Tony non
plans
plus.
has been the only constant in my life.
Par contre, ils ont pas de nez, c'est trop
But I'm
chelou.
gradually beginning to miss my old constant.
Peut-être qu'ils sont de la
Like the
famille de
number of
Voldemort.
walls I am, for instance.
On sait pas. On
Originally,
sait pas.
4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents. Okay. Oh, you're really scaring me.
Dites
Say
quelque chose.
something, Bernard. I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine. True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store. You sure have training. The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing
Milky,
about your
come on.
eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Vraiment pas ma faute.
Oh, really? Who are you gonna blame this time, then? Cosmic rays? A Yeti?
The pink elephant really exists!
Rufus,
Quoi?
I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Oh, le
Don't
bâtard.
change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or, why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Une maternelle à
Playing the
côté
blame
d'un
game
truc
won't
de
solve the
bricolage, pas
problem.
mal.
Just like you.
I'll straighten this all out. Or rather, I will have straightened
Je
this all
vais
out.
avoir arrangé ça. Aïe, ça sent... Ça sent le mal de crâne quand même. Hein.
To talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
Oh, she's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry. You know what she's like?
Ok. Est-ce que tu peux...
I don't have to trade scrap. I can just have everything put on top.
Est-ce que tu peux l'améliorer? Est-ce que tu peux... Tiens.
I don't have to. I can just.
Bon. Bon. Comment on va faire? Là-dedans, il n'y a rien qui peut m'aider? Ornithorynque en porcelaine.
Not yet. I'm gonna find that destruct. If it's the last.
C'est trop tôt, il veut pas. Et là, il y a... Faut que j'arrive à récupérer son machin là. J'arrive à récupérer ça. T'as convaincu, dès que t'as fini, tu prends les DEPONIA. Bah écoute, bah cool. Tu vois, ils sont sympas quand même dans l'ensemble. Après ils sont dispo dans toutes les bonnes boucheries chevalines, hein, sur Steam, sur GOG, peut-être sur Epic, je sais pas. Et ils sont régulièrement en promo. Donc c'est cool. Et Fallen Order, il faut que je le fasse. C'est prévu que je le fasse en stream, Fallen Order. Pomme de terre papillote. 90% de réduction sur Instant Gaming. Et ben voilà. Et ben voilà. C'est tout. Fallen Order, c'est dur. Il paraît, ouais. Il paraît que c'est pas évident. Tiens.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how irritable.
Why?
No particular reason.
Crève en boucle sur une bestiole pourrie.
No clue. I think I
Ah
would
bah
have
ça.
noticed an elephant running through my inventory. Huh. Who would have guessed? Lotto and I have the same cup.
Ils ont la même taille de
Not
bonhomme.
necessary. Nothing's ever, at least, well, nothing's here, for once, my technical, but rather, and blind. Tony's right.
Comment je vais faire?
I don't need any gift. This sign is the. I'll be.
Ah, arrête avec ça, c'est chiant.
I told you 1,000. You can't pay your tab off.
Huh? Would I put it all?
Ta. Je vois pas trop comment.
In my dream, I was constant, but there, I'm obviously already.
C'est du destin.
Now would have been the perfect time for one of those.
Inverseur de courant.
Hey, bulls on the darts.
On réessaye.
And.
Tout le temps, il n'y a pas moyen.
Oh, sorry, miss.
comment?
In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lana. Hey, I could make a great.
Là, il fait une sarbacane, mais pourquoi il veut pas?
I had enough time and peace and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Putain. C'est chiant. Pourquoi? Et avec ça?
I might not understand why people, but I pretty much know how they're used. Tony's right.
Je vois pas comment. Je vois pas comment. Là, évidemment, si je l'attrape, c'est trop chaud. Ah! Je peux pas la piquer?
It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato. It's true when life you have. This reminds me of. It's too bad.
Parce que je... Oui, ouais, c'est le... La baleine, c'est pour les... c'est pour la patate. Comment on va faire? Comment on va faire? Meilleur atout du jeu, les Wookiees. Ouais. Mais il m'intrigue, n'empêche, Fallen Order. Il m'intrigue pas mal. Support. Corde.
No, I want to build an elephant, not a snare.
La corde, je vois pas à quoi elle peut me servir.
Why worry about finding a suitable anchor? Why worry about finding a suitable anchor? I'm taking Tony with.
Sur Kashyyyk. Oh. Kashyyyk.
The fire's gone. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
Le poêle, je peux rien faire avec. Si quelqu'un a une idée
To Elysium!
de comment viser juste avec la la fléchette là.
How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me too.
Quel jeu Star Wars ne va pas sur Kashyyyk? Je sais pas. Je sais pas parce que j'avoue. Oui, je sais, Steam, je sais. Bah, comme d'hab, hein, si vous connaissez, si vous avez déjà fait le jeu et tout ça, non, chut. Par contre, si vous connaissez pas et que vous voulez suggérer des trucs, c'est pas un souci. En gros, ne suggère que ceux qui ne connaissent pas. Évidemment. On a besoin de la machin, on a besoin du truc. Tout dépend de la fléchette. C'est la fléchette qui nous emmerde parce qu'il faut qu'on arrive à tirer au milieu. Est-ce que par... Attends. Parce que lui, là, il nous explique que normalement, pour bien viser des petits gibiers, il faut une sarbacane et machin.
Hello, Zune. Howdy, Rufus.
Peut-être que c'est lui.
Speak for yourself. Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts
Voilà.
and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
What do you need to build me a high-precision blowpipe again?
Vous allez me dire.
As well as a
Sarbacane, fléchette
for the nerve
et des abeilles.
Got it.
Voilà. Les 4 DEPONIA à 2,50 €. Oui, ça va.
Well then,
yeah.
Ok, donc j'ai déjà la fléchette.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that.
Ah là là. C'était
That's
évident.
a decent dart. just right for a high-precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me
Mais
the
oui,
rest, I'll give you your blowpipe.
les jeux en temps normal, ils sont quoi? Ils sont à 15 ou 20 euros, quelque chose comme ça. Donc oui, c'est plus que rentable. Hein.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high precision blowpipe, maybe?
Il nous faut les abeilles
Let the
après.
expert
Comment je vais
be
faire
the
pour les
judge of
abeilles?
that. As a blowpipe, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you...
Ok.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, c'est pas gentil ça.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the
Eh
contrary,
non.
you wear it like a man, Rat Man. The bees have obviously been most unusual.
Hop, voilà de la cire. Ah, mais non. La cire, c'est pour les poils de l'autre. Tiens. Ça va être un
Maybe
carnage.
this will help with your leg hair.
Ça va être un carnage.
It's worth a try.
Ah! What pain!
What agony! Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I
Ça
get
marche,
one?
Gornou. Bonne soirée à toi et à plus.
Here!
Merci d'être passé. Et puis amuse-toi bien sur Deponia du coup.
I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Rasoir, Lady Shave.
Lady shave. It should have worked.
Ok. Mais je t'en prie, écoute. Tiens, rase-toi, jeune homme.
Now hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
So,
Quelle
how does
horreur.
that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
Mais... Normal. Pourquoi pas. Et voilà les petites abeilles, c'est bon, on a notre sarbacane, on va pouvoir tirer dans la cible.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is
Yeah.
your blowpipe. Have fun with it.
Merci. Yes, super sarbacane. Du coup... Tac. Attends, sauvegarde. Parce que ça fait un moment. Hop. Voilà. Hop, cible.
Oops. Oh well. whatever works.
Normal. Bon bah du coup on va pouvoir récupérer tout. Hein. Allez, repose-toi bien Lonzo.
I'll just
Toujours
leave
pas la
no
prendre.
matter-
Pauvre Lonzo, il a rien demandé à personne. Du coup, on va pouvoir utiliser le robot. Ça avance, ça avance. C'est cool, pour l'instant c'est... Pour l'instant les énigmes sont logiques et sont pas complètement perchées et tout ça, ça se fait bien, c'est cool. C'est un clin d'œil au premier, d'accord. Je me disais comme peut-être que...
So, whatever.
Hop.
Killbot mode!
Killbot!
All humans must be exterminated!
Ouch! What's going on? Where
Au
is
secours!
Killbot?
Killbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you!
Le robot qui a pété un câble.
Lowering killbot brutality level.
Whoa! Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure
Attends,
out
ça
how
avec
to
le taureau. D'accord,
activate
ouais.
the chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Oh putain.
Grillbot mode? Come in closer and warm yourself in the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. I'm sorry, you ain't getting no ice from me.
Oh putain.
Killbot mode. Better not come too close.
La trackbot.
What? But, oh man, shouldn't this setting activate chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes.
Oh putain.
But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh man, so all I have to do to activate chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind.
Mais t'es pas sérieux? Mais non.
As long as I'm throttled. Thrillbot mode.
Flipbot. La souffrance subtile.
Ouch! What's going on?
Il est en train de me chatouiller, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Killbot mode.
Non!
Thrillbot mode. Killbot mode. Killbot
Eh ben voilà.
mode. Chillbot mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Ok.
Finally.
C'était un peu du pif, hein. Je vais pas vous le cacher. C'était un peu du pif.
Thanks, man.
Bon bah merci. Merci monsieur le robot. Vous êtes bien aimable. Enfin, je crois. Tuc 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 tuc. Ok, donc toi maintenant tu vas là. Tac. Tu recules. Maintenant tu le reprends. Ah, allez, zou, c'est parti.
Professor Rufus presents
Oui, tu l'as déjà dit.
Sweet.
Mais c'est plutôt bien fichu, n'empêche, le fait de devoir réutiliser des trucs qu'on a déjà utilisés, tout ça, mais dans une autre manière. C'est pas con. C'est pas con du tout.
I always used to make.
Bla bla bla.
Did I say potato astronauts? No,
C'est astronaute patate, oui. Chut, on s'en fout. Non, là. Hop. Tiens. T'as-le.
Are those by any chance?
Oui, ce sont des protège-oreilles, blablabla. Oh, ça va mieux. Blablabla. Bla, bla, bla. S'il vous plaît, jouez la chanson.
We haven't learned and without
Then why not?
our
Bla, bla,
booty,
bla.
you, our a one, two, three, and
Hop, voilà, bim. Du coup, tac, tac. Voilà, et du coup, frère Tuck, il va être content. Puisque l'arme est chargée. Tiens,
Corporal
arrête
Tuck,
de faire chier.
you stay here and guard the entrance.
hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted
Yeah.
a weapon?
But I'm
That's a
I'll
fucking
pass.
gun, motherfucker.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance.
Oui.
About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over
The
to
BFG.
now. Butt end first.
Allez, c'est parti. À l'assaut.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
On va ressortir à droite.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
Non?
So,
Ah.
find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so
Aw.
fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever.
Une manivelle. Il faut que je touche. Ok.
Aha!
Ah d'accord.
So this is where that goes. Very clever.
Voilà pourquoi il a disparu dans le
Any
sol.
idea where that
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have
Ah,
a
le support, il a grimpé
plan.
avec la manivelle. Le support, il s'est relevé avec la manivelle. Bon, bla bla bla. Allez.
What a nightmare. I dreamt of the end of the although
Une chasse à l'éléphant.
so better safe than sorry. Maybe
Plus
I
dans ces
should
merdes de
concentrate
sûreté.
on building an elephant trap.
Ok, piège à l'éléphant. Tac. On récupère ça. On récupère ça. Ok. Hop. Toi, je te démonte.
Away with that.
Voilà.
These things have blocked my view of the Oxahide.
Quoi?
No, I want to build not a snake.
Hop, avec la
There's
trappe.
a difference between a trap and I have a whole load of bite marks to curse you, Tony's mother.
Ok, on y va. Ah, j'ai pas pris la ferraille.
And you finished the elephant trap?
Then it wasn't a dream.
Of course not. Don't tell me you've only just woken up.
Yeah, I overslept, okay?
J'ai une
these
panne
things
d'oreille.
happen.
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
Don't have a cow. The trap is as good as finished.
D'accord.
True. The last thing I need on my balloon is... I don't need to improve it. It does exactly what it's...
Je peux ouvrir la trappe? Oui, je peux. Zou. Ok, y a quoi par là? Porcelet, on va prendre le
That's
truc.
exactly what I need. On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful.
C'est rigolo ça. Des bois.
Pretty cool.
Bon bah voilà, j'ai tout cassé.
I think I'll just go with this prep, but it's a good thing I have a plan B to fall back on.
Oh.
Ha! Bullseye! Yeah. And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat.
Hop, voilà, c'est bon. Tac. Je peux ressortir? Non, je ne peux pas. Hop. Du coup. Tac. Je peux pas.
Why worry about finding a suit? I'm taking Tony. With a snare trap, but that would. It's the profession.
Ferme la trappe.
I don't need to improve
Pas
it. It
besoin
does
d'améliorer la
exactly what
trappe.
it's supposed to do. It's tempting, but the new.
T'entends. Là.
There are many ways to this one. I could build a
Marche Gen
machine
7.
that turns worthless junk into useful objects. No.
La bonne nuit. Merci d'être passé.
There are many ways to this one.
Prochaine.
I don't need to improve. It does exactly. That is all. And as every tink.
Comment?
Why worry about? I'm taking.
Est-ce qu'il y a un truc? Poêle. Porte du poêle. Ah, attends, est-ce que je peux pas démonter la porte?
Huh? Why? That's still good.
Les bisous, ouais. Et puis de rien pour la découverte.
No wonder I was dreaming.
Après, commencer par le dernier épisode, c'est un peu... Bon, c'est pas l'idéal, mais... c'est comme ça.
Huh? That's still...
Encore, emballez-toi.
Tony
Siège de
always
toilette.
wants me to put the lid down on the toilet. Put it down. Honestly, that just makes such a mess.
Ça, on met tout partout. Faut pas monter. On est d'accord, il va me dire hey, est-ce que le piège il est fini?
And don't have the Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta...
Ok. D'accord.
I want to build an elephant, not a snake. I've been practicing. No, I want to build, not a...
Ok. Manivelle. Ok. Du coup, là, je peux la balancer? Yes.
What's that supposed to... Some spec...
Et ben voilà. Est-ce que c'est bon?
And? You finished the elephant trap yet?
Don't have a cow.
No.
The trap is...
Ok, quasiment terminé.
I don't need to improve. It does exactly... It,
Non. Chut. Peut-être qu'il faut que je le rebaisse.
That's still not an elephant trap. Yet. But, at least now I don't have to run through half the village when it...
Ah, ah, peut-être que...
I could flush it down the... But I forgot to install again. That should hold at least...
Ça devrait tenir. L'accélérateur, ça fait quoi?
To Elysium! Huh?
Ah ouais, toujours rien.
Oh,
Bah non,
damn.
c'est logique.
How stupid.
Poêle est éteint.
And I wanted to
Well.
take Tony with me too. That's still not... But...
Là, c'est pas bon. On va me dire, ah, c'est pas bon.
And? You finished...
Don't have a cow. The trap is as good as finished. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why... Not without bubble wrap. No one should...
Non. Ah, zut. Ah. En bas. Voilà. J'ai tout là. Qu'est-ce qui me manque?
All I need for that and the right... That stuff is just for look. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. All I need and the right touch. I could build a machine that turns worthless junk... too bad.
Nœud coulant. D'accord.
Is set. That
C'est tout.
destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life.
D'accord, ok, c'est tout.
What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but
Oui,
all
bah,
this
ça va,
fuss
hein.
was for one purpose and one purpose only. So that
Et
you
on fait ce
didn't
qu'on
run
peut,
over
hein.
those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rear view mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter.
Ah.
And
Bon.
I am not going through that again.
it isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go hard.
And how? The trap is set.
Ok, allons chercher Tony.
He's
Bonjour
coming.
monsieur.
Everyone, and
Oui, oui, blablabla, blablabla.
this.
On est au courant.
Hey, Rufus!
Chut, ta gueule.
Jacqueline.
Il se fait péter la gueule. Bonjour
Hi
madame.
there, Snuck. I have got...
Can't that...
Blablabla.
But it was total...
Bon.
Oh,
The more you...
Allez, on va y aller.
enough.
Yeah, why not?
What? No sense, no doubt? No venomous job?
C'est parti.
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for
Allez.
you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon.
Ah,
Pourquoi dans le doute je vais les prendre? Je sais pas pourquoi je sens qu'il va falloir encore refaire des trucs. Allez hop. On verra une autre. On verra. Descends. Hop.
Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Oh putain. Ça a marché!
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican pinata.
Une
Do you think it'll
pinata.
explode in a shower of candy if I hit it?
Ah non! Mais arrête! Mais...
It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute.
Mais
I'd know
pourquoi?
these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always had?
Mais...
That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
Oh mon dieu! Quelle horreur! Oh, c'est pas sympa! C'est... Oh là là. C'est une malencontreuse erreur.
Was a mistake? I reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say.
Oh putain.
Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry, laugh, forgive. Tony?
Oh là 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 là. Pardon,
I
maman.
can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
Putain, puis elle reste allongée là, comme ça et tout. Genre, mais non.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
Dumbledalf. Dumbledalf.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky, knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
On s'embrasse et on se rabiboche. Allez. On connecte ta mère. Ensemble, elle est fort rose quand même. Des cookies tout frais?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them?
Des cookies tout frais?
Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Oh, haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make out, okay? What? Not even a...
Quel odieux personnage, quoi.
You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus? Perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
Désolé.
Okay. I'm sorry. There. I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated
putain.
me.
Uh-oh.
Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me.
Oh,
Fuis!
it's a trap!
Fuis, Rufus! Fuis!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
Oh mon dieu.
The chrono car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, You really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes.
Oh, putain.
In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending.
Hop, on récupère ça. Tiens, si je mettais cette flamme dans ma poche, tout va bien se passer. Au revoir. Au revoir, maman.
And away we go. Elysium, here I come.
Mais c'est parti. Il a pas coupé le...
What are you doing?
You hostile pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely.
Oh là là, mais c'est pas vrai. Quel connard.
Anchor! Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
Ça brûle!
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on
Voilà.
fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire! Oh. Oh!
Rufus! Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh.
Comment c'est possible d'avoir autant la prouesse? Mais sérieusement, quoi.
Yikes!
Oh putain!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have come in peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Fufnik's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnox.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was meaning to be meant.
As it as always was going to be has been.
Au revoir.
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant, the time traveler, it's here again.
He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
Oh putain!
There he is! Up ahead! Get him! Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
Vite!
What the heck? So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
And what a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off.
Allez, mais arrêtez de parler, barrez-vous! Barrez-vous!
That looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens,
Petite référence à Retour vers le futur, évidemment.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn.
Bon bah, on appuie sur le bouton, hein.
That doesn't really seem to make any difference.
Ça fait rien. Bon bah, on y va alors.
There, I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now, full speed ahead! Whoa! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax while you hold on tight!
Oh putain. Encore et encore. Où est-ce qu'on est?
That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year, 2 at the most.
Excellent. Then her
On a
skin
mis ça en
should have
Elysium
started
après
to
avoir
go
fait
all
péter
flat.
DEPONIA.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not. At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser.
Porte du débarras, bouton. Waouh. Oups. Ah.
But
Oops.
No, that's not true. I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here.
That'll be me. If you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, then I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
Ouais, on va l'aider.
Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
Hein? J'ai pas de force.
No. Why?
Tige. Tuyau.
Keep still.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Mais non. Arrête.
Are you doing...
Est-ce qu'on peut faire levier?
Maybe.
Oh! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot.
Jardinière. Commander une glace tutti frutti. Oh.
What? No electricity? And they call this
Une glace à la vanille.
what? And they call...
Ok, d'accord. Je reviens.
What now? These conditions...
Ok, donc vraiment que dalle. Porte du débarras.
Huh. This door is slightly ajar. Let's see if...
On t'y arrivera pas.
I need some kind of lever.
Et ça tombe bien, j'ai une sorte de levier. Yeah.
A storeroom, one highlight after another.
Fusible principal. Wow!
What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor. Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool, and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
Oh là là.
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me.
You're doing good. Every professional knows that if you're aiming at... You clearly...
Yep.
Wow! That's all I...
Ah oui, il faut le... Ok, fusil de paintball. Et autre chose? Je vais éternuer. Ah. Allez, tire! Il en met mis toi en face.
Huh? It's not loaded. What kind of a killjoy shop is this?
Oh. Est-ce qu'on peut ouvrir cette porte?
Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared to this place.
Ok. Je peux remonter? Couvercle.
Ah, stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Pousse-toi! Oh, un extincteur.
Ooh.
Yes.
Damn, I can't reach it.
Est-ce que tu peux pousser ton gros derche, s'il te plaît,
Hey,
Macronique?
Mac. Do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
T'aurais des munitions de paintball.
Ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense.
Ouais, mais on est dans un jeu vidéo, donc les lois de la physique s'en tapent.
You idiot! You brought us to the wrong time.
I know. I'm working on
it.
What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where.
Vous avez un coup de main?
Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business, and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But no. The deal was...
Think of the deal.
T'es complètement
Everything here
cassé.
is broken.
Oh dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would you? You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh?
Hein?
I'm gonna have a look around. Please don't. Don't worry. My hands are dirty.
Il n'y a pas un truc à... Non. Est-ce que je peux l'attraper avec la
I think I'll
tige?
just keep that stuff with me. It's an integral part of my... Everything here is... Oh, dear. Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't it maybe at least not...
Yeah, nuts. We're not... Don't panic.
Non, pas moyen.
Damn, I can't...
C'est pas grave. Et du coup, j'ai remis l'électricité, donc je dois pouvoir commander de la glace.
Ah, yuck. This is just goo.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very down. Very well, sir.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad.
Il l'a vraiment mangé?
Still goo. Yeah, well, don't expect a
Ok, extincteur. Extincteur pour la... Pour la... glace.
So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Stress at work, stress at home. Get me out of here now!
All right, all right.
Ouais.
Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. It's just the nerves. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. Either there are some flowers or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly.
Ok. Ouais, il nous faut le... Tu peux...
Damn, I can't reach it. A fire extinguisher. Perhaps that might...
Tu peux te pousser, gars? Non, tu veux pas? Bon, je peux faire.
Hey,
Ah.
There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment.
Tu peux me le passer?
You. Could you please?
All right.
Ah.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire
Oh putain, il m'a
extinguisher,
filé quoi?
right?
Un truc d'azote liquide?
A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire symbol on the label. Case closed.
Je doute que ceci soit un extincteur. J'ai quelques doutes. J'ai quelques légers doutes. Tiens.
Nina! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it.
Oh là 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 là.
Away with this.
Oh là 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 là. Ascenseur cassé. Crochet.
Not much use to me up there.
Hein, bah... Clic. Voilà. Crochet avec le tuyau.
What are you doing?
No
Oh putain, casse
whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned,
Arrête de tout
I'll chalk
casser.
this idea up as a success.
Ok, manivelle avec la jardinière.
I say... Yikes, pretty shaky here.
Là, dans la jardinière. Voilà. Et avec ça, tu fais... Eh ben... Ah. Interstice. Ah, voilà. Tige. Zou. Casser la rambarde.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
Oh putain.
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto. I get the message.
Je suis pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée.
Another try. Second verse, same as the first.
Are you
I said I'll...
Est-ce que l'autre va pouvoir m'aider? Tu peux venir m'aider?
Need an...
It would help me great.
You need my... That's... I'm gonna have play...
Ok, faut peut-être juste essayer une troisième fois. Allez.
Come on. I'm really... Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No!
Oh putain. Allez. Ah! Ok, j'avais pas vu qu'il fallait qu'il y avait la QTE. Oh putain. Ok.
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello?
Mais il est
What
pas
idiot
sérieux.
did
lui.
that? Oh, just
Il est pas sérieux. Oh, goal!
Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Gold.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself. For you. For DEPONIA.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rumpelstiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here.
Oui. Crochet. Outre. Mais il est pas possible ce mec. Il est pas possible. Elle va finir à poil. Elle va finir à walper. Quel gros nul, mais quel gros nul. Mais arrête!
What? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half? The lion's
Comment ça
share.
tient?
Rawr. Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine.
Comment ça tient?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here. And you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you.
Oh là là, non. Saute. Il va sauter. Oh là là là.
3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing, honest.
The piercing is new, right?
That was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to
Il est
understand
pas
the
sortable ce
armatures.
mec. Il est pas sortable.
There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you...
Got it! That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
eagle. Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Now we're talking.
Au feu les pompiers!
Is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet, and together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
De l'histoire à
It's a
venir.
new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Ah, forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ooh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
Ouais. Mais ce happy ending devra attendre. On en est quand même à 3 heures de VOD et je crois que je vais... C'est un bon moment pour l'arrêter. Because, bah, il est minuit et demi quand même. Hein. Et le réveil sera tôt demain. Donc je vais stopper cette VOD ici. Hop. Et on reprendra une prochaine fois. Amis du Turfu sur YouTube qui suivez cette VOD, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. Nous sommes de retour sur Deponia, ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir. Il va se passer plein de trucs, hein. Je pense que on va avoir droit à plein de situations, ma foi, fort cocasses et rocambolesques. Bref, si ça vous a plu, abonnement, like, partage, commentaire, comme d'hab, et tour dans la description, follow sur Twitch, les réseaux sociaux, bref, la totale. Voilà, n'hésitez pas, ça fera plaisir. Puis venez en live, ça fera plaisir aussi. Je vous fais des Gilbert, à très bientôt. Salut.